What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rigo Dwayne back with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my sneaker collection. I'm not going to show y'all everything. I'm going to just show y'all the pickups I've made in 2017 so far. I thought this would be a good idea to do because I started YouTube back in late July and the only pickup y'all saw me make was the clothes and the Bred 13s. I've made pickups earlier in the year, as you can clearly see, so I just want to show you guys what I got so far from this year. Before we continue, if you're new tuning in to the channel for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you can see more videos just like this. Without further ado, let's get to these shoes. So the first shoe I picked up in 2017 were the Adidas 3.0 Night Cargos. This shoe was pretty dope to me. It really caught my eye. This is the second pair of Ultra Boosts that I've bought. The first one were these triple white ones up here. One reason why I decided to get this shoe is because I wanted more Adidas Ultra Boosts in my collection. I am really looking forward to get more. Ultra Boosts are like one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever tried on, so I know I'm going to get more in my collection. I know they've had other green cargo colorways in the past for this shoe, but this one really did stand out to me and I was happy to get it. This was an easy cop. And I'm just glad that these were my first pickups of the year. These will be worn throughout the fall, non-stop. I have worn these a few times throughout the year, but with fall finally approaching, these will be worn a lot more. The next shoe that I grabbed was the all red Air Force One Mids. Now these shoes, I think a lot of people like red shoes, and that's one reason why I got them. This was like a new thing for me. And these were actually a hot shoe, even though they did go on sale at some point. These were actually a shoe that I got from Finish Line that's no longer on Finish Line, so that tells you alone that this was a pretty popular shoe to go after, even when it went on sale. The one thing that I like about this cop right here is that I didn't even get it. My girlfriend got me this for my birthday, so shout out to her. Even though these look DS, I have worn these plenty of times. I always like wearing these, so there's that. So the Air Force One Mid, all red, was my second cop for the year. Had to bring down the lighting a little bit for this next shoe, which are the Jordan 13 Chicagos, aka the Cherries. These released during All-Star Weekend along with other releases that Jordan Brand and Nike flooded us with, and this was by far my most favorite and easiest one to cop. I did go after the ones as well, but they were more challenging to get, so I'm happy I went with these. As you can see, these are still DS. I have yet to wear these. We're going in the fall now, so I know I'm not wearing these anytime soon, but I will sometime next year, probably late spring, going into summertime. But this is my third pickup of the year. My next pickup were these triple red Huaraches. This is a very popular shoe. A lot of women were going after these, a lot of men were going after these, and just like my Air Forces, people love red shoes. Now I ain't no blood or anything or any gang member, but it's just something about red that a lot of people, including myself, like on a shoe, and it looks good on a Huarache. I wish I still had the receipt for this shoe because this was my most interesting purchase so far, because if you look at the receipt, it'll say $1.60. Now before anybody gets confused, I paid $1.60 out of pocket. I actually had an old gift card with a bunch of money on it. After I had these discounted, I used that on this shoe, and then I paid what was left over. So I know it sounds like I paid very cheap for this shoe, which I kind of sort of did, but I only paid $1.60 out of pocket and the rest was all on a gift card. I have worn these a whole lot. These do look a little DS, but I know they're not, so there's that. My next pickup, which is one of my most favorite pickups of the year, are the Jordan 6 Alternates, aka the Jordan 6 Hairs. Now this is one of my most favorite pickups of the year because I do like the 6 model. I did not have the 6 in my collection before I got these, and I know these are extremely similar to the Maroon 6s, and it's like the son of the Maroon 6 and the Air 7s. I'm really glad I got these. I'm really glad I got this shoe because these did sell out sometime after the release. They stayed for a little bit, never went on sale, but they did end up selling out. So I'm glad I got these before they were gone. As you can see, these do look DS, but they are not. I wore these a couple times, and this shows how good I take care of my shoes. I like my shoes looking clean whenever I put them on my feet. I just wear them, clean them, put them back in the box, and when I pull them out again, they still look brand new. So that's my 5th pickup of this year so far. My next pickup were the Jordan 1 Royals. Now this was the most interesting release of this year for me so far, only because there was confusion on whether this was going to be a regular GR or a very limited release, but it turned out to be a limited GR release. A lot of stores were doing raffle tickets for these, and there was actually one store that was doing first come first serve, and me and my girl, she helped me with this. We went to the one that was first come first serve because a lot of people were running out of tickets for the Royal ones, and when I got these, it was a line out there, of course, and these aren't even my size that I grabbed them in. I wear a size 13, these are a size 12. This still fits good. I mean, it's a little It's a little snug, but it's not too tight, so I'm still able to wear these. These are not DS, even though they still look clean. The sole says it all that I have worn these a few times, but this is another one of those once in a blue moon type shoes where I wear them, clean them up a little bit, put them back in the box, and when I pull them out again, they're still looking fresh. And finally, my most recent pickup, you guys already know, are the Jordan Bred 13s. You guys saw me pick these up already. I still have yet to wear these. These are DS. I don't really have much to say about that except that these are still sitting. I know I said in the release video that I thought these were going to sell out only because this is a popular OG shoe. But it turns out that these were just massive GR. There were a lot of pairs made for this. And I know that for a fact because I see people still coming in the stores getting this shoe. So they just made enough shoes for everybody in the world to cop them. So that's why it's taking a while for these to sell out. That's why these didn't sell out at all. This is still a dope shoe. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna wear these, but I know I will wear them when the time is right. And that's all I gotta say about this. So that's all of my pickups so far for this year, 2017. As you guys can see, I only picked up 7 pairs of shoes. I know that there were more releases that were out there already. I passed up on the Motorsport 4s, the Alternate Motorsports, the Pure Money 4s, Sequoia 8s, Royalty 4s, Alternate 8s, and the Cool Grey 8s that just released, and a few 5s that dropped already. I didn't grab those because I know that they're still sitting. So when I'm ready to, moving forward in the year, I can grab those shoes at a good price. One thing about me when it comes to purchasing shoes, when they're sitting, they go on sale eventually, so then I'll grab them at a cheaper price when the sale hits. And also, I'm really looking forward to the holiday releases. You guys know during holiday season, these brands are going to flood us with a lot of pairs of shoes, and they're just going to have us pick and choose which one we want, because during the holiday season, that's when everybody spends the majority of their money. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like on this video and comment which shoes that you guys already grabbed this year. What was your most favorite shoe for this year so far? And which shoes are you looking forward to later on in the year? Make sure you like, comment, share this video, hit the bell button, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. With that being said, I'm Rico Dwayne, and I'll see y'all in the next video.